Yeah, well,
Welcome to the video. Today is Friday, December 11th, and it is week 13 for Xur in year 2. And he is down with the Crucible people.
What sort
So let us take a look.
guardians?
So, starting with the Titan, he has the Helm of Inmost Light. Recklessness, which grants you Death from Above and Headstrong are its main bonuses. It gives you Intellect and Strength. It has Hands-On, Heavy Lifting, and Invigoration. For the Hunter, it is the Radiant Dance Machines. The main perk being you move faster while aiming your weapon. It is Intellect Strength. It has sniper rifle ammo, machine gun ammo, and it has arc double down, solar double down, and void double down. For the warlock, you have the Nothing Manacles. Main perk is your scatter grenade has tracking, and you get an extra scatter grenade. It is an intellect discipline, and you get energy projection, momentum transfer, hand cannon loader, and rocket launcher loader. Weapon for the week is the Monte Carlo, and the engram for legacy is a primary. So, Helm of Inmost Light, is it worth it? Personally, I do not really think that it is. I don't really see too much of a need for Death from Above and Headstrong. But of course, that is primarily because, like, I'd say about 90% of the Titans that you see in Crucible are probably running Solar Titan. So this wouldn't really get too much use unless you're using a Striker Titan, in which case these two bonuses I personally don't even use on a Titan. So I don't really think this is worth the exotic slot, and I think this is a skip for the Titan. Radiant Dance Machines, is it worth it? This one, I would say absolutely not. I don't really ever see a big need for moving faster while aiming. I'm sure there are a few very specific instances where this would come in handy, but overall, you are not going to ever need the bonus on these legs. Nothing Manacles, is it worth it? Yes, I would say this one is worth picking up if you don't already have it. This one actually has a use, especially in PvP if you are using a Voidwalker, because the scatter grenade is a very powerful grenade, and in year 1 this made scatter grenade very, very powerful. Now, there was a nerf to these which make the scatter or the tracking less effective. However, I have not used these yet, so I am not sure how much that nerf affects it, but I would say nonetheless this is still definitely worth picking up. Monte Carlo, is this worth getting? I would say yes. I would say it's worth picking up to mess with it and check it out to see if you like it. It is not a bad auto rifle at all, and it does a lot of good. Like, I personally liked using this in year 1, not really for any real power reasons, but simply because I liked the gun. It's just a personal favorite of mine. But of course I am biased towards it because this actually was my very first exotic drop on my character. And last, the Legacy Engram. Don't pick this up if you are not looking for year 1 stuff. Remember, this is year 1 items at year 1 power. So unless you are collecting, don't even bother with this. And then finally we have Emerald Coil, Void Drive. I like the Void Drives. Heavy Ammo Synth for 1 coin, 3 of coins for 7, and a Glass Needle for coin, motes, and a shard. And last, your Modalite for 2 coins. So, that is your Xur for week 13, I think it is. I think I already forgot. I think I might have mentioned it at the beginning of the video. But either way, that is your Xur for week 13. I'm going to go with it. So, I wish you guys luck for anything you decide to buy or for anything you may get over the weekend. And I will see you next week when we do week 14 for Xur.